days. I did lease a electric vehicle, a Nissan Leaf. I've got to say, anytime you kind of take the plunge, it's natural to think about, okay, what about range and all those issues? I got to tell you, I'm never going back. It's been easy, convenient once you get the hang of it, and that's only going to increase. I mean, as we get the necessary kind of charging infrastructure in place, which we're working on. I mentioned, I spent a lot of time on my bike, and I thought your listeners might be interested. So every year I do a personal challenge of going 2 months straight without driving a car. So only riding my bike or taking transit or the occasional carpool. So that's happening, I think, for the 6th year in April and May of this year. So the goal is, as always, to kind of learn more about our transit systems, what's working, what's not, how can we improve those bike paths, not to mention maybe losing a belt buckle, right? That's always a good thing as well. But, at the end of the day, I end up, traversing thousands of miles in the sense of, as a supervisor, you're all over the place regionally, and, it's doable. Yeah, go ahead, Zenny.
I'll share some with you. I think there's a perception that maybe electric cars are more prevalent, say in California or someplace else. I still have my place in Oakland, but I'm here in Fayetteville, Georgia, and I went to shop at the Kroger locally for my mom. And, there was this beautiful car about in the next few feet away, and everyone was checking it out. And it turned out to be a Porsche electric supercar.
Interesting.
Yeah. It's actually,
I haven't seen that one yet. Yeah.
You hold on a second. We'll have a little off record fun here, side fun. You got to see this, man. This is like,
let's see it.
I made a video of it, and I'm so proud of this little video I made of this supercar, and because it was beautiful. And when you see it, you're gonna say, "Oh my God!" I just have to type Porsche there, and let's see here. Scroll down real quick, and let's try this another way. Supercar. There. There it is. Okay, and then I'll open it like that, and that comes in, and through the magic of StreamYard, it's there it is, and I'll just fast forward here so you can get a shot of it, and I'll freeze it right there. And through the magic of StreamYard, I will switch screens, switch Tony West with this beautiful car. Yes, I said it just like that, Tony. And hope you can get away with that with friends, okay? There it is. It is the 2021 $185,000 Porsche Taycan Turbo S electric supercar that goes from 0 to 60 in 2.6 seconds.
I can see that in your future, Zenny.
Oh, you're pointing at it like, don't say that's my car when I grow up. I think the electric future is further along, because I didn't know this was electric, and a lot of people didn't know what it was passing by, and so but I just want to show you, talking about how far we've come.
No, agreed. And the wrap on it, and I guess you're somewhat playing into that, is it does tend to be equated with higher end and wealthier folks, and that's something we have to be mindful of. We've got to broaden it, and we've got to look at the aftermarket as well as a possibility. We've got to keep providing the incentives. That was really attractive to me. California has been a leader proudly, but it's good to see it. You know, you spotted one in Georgia, and hopefully, you know, with the Biden administration kind of ramping up climate, that could be a good, you know, incentive as well.
But to follow on what we were saying, and then get back to the conversation real quick, my perception was that electric cars are only economy cars. I didn't know that kind of thing existed. So what that tells me is that the economies of scale are such that downscale in terms of price, we're going to see more and more affordable electric cars. I think
that's right. That's right.
So,
and then concurrently with that, what we're also going to see is more of the infrastructure. So again, peace of mind for folks. You know, you're not going to like bet on the come by, you know, driving a certain distance. You're going to be assured there will be a charging station along the way.
Exactly. Hey, do you have any predictions